Good Saturday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your weekend outlook for March 29th and March 30th, 2014 for Saturday and Sunday. And this weekend is going to be a very soggy one. Unfortunately, if you had any outdoor plans, you can pretty much nix those unless you're a duck. So not really looking good for our area as far as any clearing to take place. We had hoped that maybe Sunday would, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Here's what we're looking at for early Saturday morning first, similar to what our timestamp is right now. And then as we go into the afternoon hours, rain starts creeping up northward. And I'll show you this in a little bit better detail in another frame here. But then the really heavy stuff starts coming in with this area of low pressure moving to the northeast. It's going to cross right over the Delmarva and actually a little bit, kind of right over southeastern PA, southern Jersey. So anytime you have an area of low pressure that's tracking right over top of you, you're going to be in the heaviest rainfall. And that looks like that's going to be the case. Here's Saturday evening. Here's Saturday overnight. And you can see where that's tracking. And you see where the heavy rain is now moved over much of our coverage area at this point. Very far northwest side here out of our coverage area, they're still dealing with some wintry precipitation. I don't think you have to deal with that here. And then here's what you're looking at for Sunday. Not as robust, but still showery nonetheless. We have those showers hanging around here straight through Sunday night and into an early Monday morning. Here's Monday morning, yet still some showers lingering, but we do think it does improve as the day wears on. And you get some clearing, actually, finally, on Monday afternoon. Let's go over to the NAM high res, and this is the future simulated radar. But if you look at the current radar, it's pretty much on track here. So NAM high res is pretty much on track with where the precipitation was going to be at this point, and it's going to continue to move to the north here. This entire blob here, and then as we get in the afternoon hours, we get into that rain here over eastern PA, New Jersey. Maybe some breaks out a little bit further west than that from extreme eastern PA. But then you'd see what happens here in the overnight hours. It just gets really heavy in a lot of areas, a lot of heavy rain. National Weather Service has some flood watches up for most of our area here. And then we get into Sunday, and it's more showery type weather here. And this is all rotating around the area, low pressure. Still going to be some embedded heavier showers, though, on your day on Sunday. But then it's finally Monday night, we get some last gasp here, it looks like. May even have some snow mixing in it, showing in the Poconos, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't think that's a big deal. We get into Monday, this fall, we'll finally pull away starting Monday afternoon. We get some clearing finally. Going back to the GFS now, I want to take a look at the rest of this week here real quick, and we're going to have a warm-up this week, and it's going to be a really nice warm-up. The wind's going to switch around to the southwest here, and this is looking at Tuesday. Now, cold front's going to come through Tuesday afternoon, or actually it's Tuesday overnight. It doesn't look like it's going to be even noticeable. It's going to move through with very little, if any, precipitation. You can see a little spotty stuff showing up here in the GFS, probably not anything at all. And then we're going to have a nice day again on Wednesday. Clouds are going to increase on Thursday, and then we're going to be looking at some rain showers, it looks like, moving again in for Friday and Saturday of next week. So hopefully this is not a recurring theme here where it's nice during the week, and then the weekends are washouts, and we're not getting into this pattern here, because a lot of people will be especially upset if that happens, especially if you're trying to get, it's getting warmer, people want to go outside and do some yard work, and finally got rid of the snow, and now we need to start working on the yard. So, it is what it is, but looks like, next Friday, Saturday, we're looking at another system coming in. It's a little too early to tell how long this one lingers. Hopefully this one kicks out of here, but the good news is this is rain. We're not talking about snow for this system at the end of next week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your weekend outlook for March 29th and March 30th, 2014. Have a great weekend.